Asiqale kwigama Lali. Bani uLali?
Ulali.
Oh, nguLali.
Yeah, Ulali. But na paikai bathi Ulali, but nani accept anyway as long as I pronounce her. You as long as I spell her right. Ulali ngugama lami nguAsanda. Lali. Yeah. And then I decided to use my stage name. Yeah, name yam as a stage name because I feel like Lali, I feel baziwe and they are doing good things. Yeah, trying to represent my ancestors than some weird name and then
Oh yeah. So ufuna uzane Elias wena
nah so mama ngegama lezinyanya yebo.
Okay, that's good. Masiye Lyricist Lounge ke le. Sifuna uyazi thini ba. Ibug le yakwenza into ba mawurepe. When did it hit you?
It hit me early in the 90s, late 90s. I think 98. I was 8. Introduced to Method Man, no Redman, to Wu-Tang. There was Biggie and Zinenzi man. Yeah, Zinenzi. So I have older siblings. My sister is 9 years old, 9 years older than me.
Yeah.
My brother is 5 years older than me. So as I grew up, these people were fluent in English.
Yeah.
I loved their music. They chose songs for me. We used to watch Channel O, and I used to be very bad in the lyrics because I wasn't ready for school and everything. So I wasn't good with English. See, I would say I've learned English through hip hop because when I got to school, because the no, I told about trouble. English sometimes you would think uti uti. So like when I'm the hip hop right, guys on phone so guys scale. I stick to you on but 2004 I had a decision yo pushy stuff some, but I've always wrote music. But 2004 that die go shy like we rapping with snacks was like net dreams of I rapper like serious how man. Yeah, so 2004 I decided to pambene, take it or leave it DJ. Yeah, so it's been and pamana ever since.
Okay, so sibaleke kwinto yoba okay bawubukele TV no channel O. Ubani lo or who's this guy from, let's say, here in the Eastern Cape wambona waqombekise ndifuna urapper njengale bra okanye wanna rap and be on the same level as this guy?
Lots of guys, there's lots of guys, but I was inspired by Gino mostly.
Yeah. Legend,
Gino, his words are clear, une flow, we are rhyme, and he made even rap Xhosa sound cool, Gqeberha like him. Gino,
Gino. Okay. Do you even remember your first verse?
I don't want to remember it.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I'll force myself. I don't want to remember it. I think I still have glimpses, but I trained myself to forget about stuff like that. It's not something I'm really proud of, but it's where everybody starts, you see. But, but it wasn't
out of this world.
No, it wasn't out of this world.
Yeah, necessary rhyme.
Yeah. I've always loved rhyming. The thing about having older siblings, I would go to my brother or my sister. Listen, I've wrote this verse. Can I rap it to you? They take that paper and say, no, let me read it to you first. Before you rap it to me. And they'll be asking questions like, what does so and so mean? What does this mean? And all I was interested in during that time was I just want to rhyme and flow. That's all. And so, then when someone reads my lyrics to me, it was very embarrassing. So I had to change.
Okay, so I take it you started off rapping in English.
Yeah, because hip hop is mostly English.
You were exposed to.
I was exposed to mostly English hip hop.
And then what made you switch about say I'm rapping
look, I had to be real, like, and honest. I want to rap the way that I speak every day.
Yeah.
That's being me. I'm putting me out there. the same person you would see at a mall, or maybe bump into at a hospital. I'll be the same guy. I'll be speaking how I rap all the time. Yeah.
Okay, so English,
although English I like it, because I would say it's because I say a challenge more than English. That's what I like. And most of the time, it's because I'm not in school. And the parents just start like about this course. I ask questions like about this course. Sometimes read the Bible. What does this mean? Tell me, bias. My parents were very influential for rap because everywhere I don't understand, they are Ubo and Zangabaka.
Oh, okay. So when now Fundaku scholar say.
What I wanna enforce is that my parents listen to my raps.
So what's your take on Landoga? There's always been, when it comes to like lyricism, there's always been that disparity when it comes to Venek versus English. Let's say umuntu makathethe nge top 5 yakhe ye lyricist. Ufumanise into ba number 1 yakhe ngumuntu orapper nge-English instead of someone who raps in his own language. What's your take on this Venek versus English? Into abantu bangayi, like, why is it even akathathelwe ezantsi?
Even I think because ithethwa apha ezantsi elokishini and then kukhumshwa emasababsini. So I think it will always have an upper hand in rap English because it's been exploited more than Evenek. And Evenek is very new. I think late 90s, early 2000, about Pro Kid, yeah. So it's getting there. It's getting there because just seconds on Yabona. But the English guys,
because there was a time in SA when the Mutswako was taken over, and isiXhosa has always been banzima to break through to the commercial scene. So isiXhosa now all of a sudden see trendy.
isiXhosa is the in thing.
It's the in thing.
It's the in thing. It's the coolest. It's the before French and. What do Italians speak? Is it Roman or what?
I don't know.
But there's 3 romantic languages, but it's Xhosa and then the other 2.
The other 2.
That's it.
It's also Xhosa is a very romantic language.
One of those, It's a very passionate language. It's a passionate language.
And then you guys created Imibono. Tell us about Imibono. Like, how was it formed?
Imibono is 2 guys, childhood friends, Divine or Lali, neighbors. We started rapping at about 14 rap. We used to rap to each other. We were first ashamed and then we found out this guy is actually rapping now. You'd rap your verse to someone. Yes, told me I can rap and I like really. Until someone told me I rap and I can like serious. Okay, then I decided when I crew good try me born. That's baninzi ngoko but ke saphela siba 2. We've never looked back. Simamele kakhulu rap yalapha area isikakhulu yabo. And then I decided no man like bakhona abantu abayenzayo lento le yabo. Ayona snacks.
So the name Imibono.
The name Imibono, look, there's a guy who gave us this name.
Okay.
There's a guy called Yakim.
Oh, okay.
Yakim, we used to have this other name and he didn't like it, like him. And
what was the name?
The name was Afro Connection, you see.
Oh,
and then
okay.
It associated us with other people that we are not really associated with. Like there was this Afro term going on, and people would think, "Oh, these guys are involved with so and so." Because, I decided, no man, this name doesn't suit you. How about I bless you with the name? But look, let me sleep on it and come back tomorrow in the morning. I'll dream about it. And then he came up with this name. and everything was never the same. We kind of lived up to it. Saboniswa not like even now, we bribe this wife.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Kim, the legend, Musiala.
He is. And he also suggested, like, why don't you use your surname? Like, you have a nice, like, serious prayer.
Oh, so you had another name?
I never really had a stage name. I was using my name, like Asanda Lali, like I'm some gospel artist.
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't really cool. Then I decided, look, I should name someone. I decided to name this other guy Divine, you see.
Oh, okay.
So I'll take credit for that, yeah.
Oh, okay. The second member was named by you.
Start naming people. They're not just being named.
Okay. There was something we were talking about off camera. You took some time off rapping.
Time off rapping. Yeah, I took some time off.
Why was that?
There were things going on. Yeah, but like when you in this business, yeah, we sometimes friends, brothers, everything, people fight. There's things that you will not get along in. You would disagree at times. Yeah, there was disagreements. I wasn't happy in the 7 iron team, and I decided no man like Mandieke, and yeah, then business love, business love, yeah, anyway, yeah, rap, yeah, man, like dating an upcoming rapper, it's like, yeah,
you turn off.
Mchita Osama is a rap, how about being a normal guy, and all that,
yeah,
and be a professional boyfriend, yeah, well, for 7 years, but I failed, you see.
Because he bug.
Yeah, I'm this person.
The MC bug, yeah.
Yeah. So I decided to the last. Then I remembered, but no man, the turn of rap, like I got value, like there's something that I'm creative on. No, I'm not good with love, but playing like the eternal. So it was a good thing. My ass got dumped because serious and a rapper like, and I'm George, but I want to go back, but no one want to go back. Yeah, rapper like, I'm not cool.
Okay.
Sure.
Projects. Let's talk about projects. There's a project in us, Imibono, and what are you working on now?
Imibono, 2008. Saba 2007 Mama Cypher compilation.
Yes.
Yesterdays I've got for the significance here too, because we smanyelwa around the province, and then we need to go and perform in these places. We need to give them something because abantu bayabuza about what are we are. So on the project mixtape, we had 13 tracks trying to blast out. We had plans that after blast out, we're gonna work so hard until we will have a album, and then we already had a name for an album. So
yeah,
like we had plans for this and that, and the app. We were planning we dropped it 2012, and the plan was to push until 2014. So like every 3 months dropping a single from the project. It went well for some time, but we didn't get to like 2 years because there were fallouts and stuff. But yeah, definitely is away because we learned from these mistakes.
Okay. Yeah. And then what are you working on? Are you guys working as Imibono now that you back, officially back from love?
I'm back from the Department of Love.
Yeah. So now are you focusing on Lali Oganye? Is it Imibono Kala? So
we're focusing on Imibono, but there's a twist. I wanna I wanna present myself as this solo artist. I feel like I owe myself. These people don't know me that much. I haven't been exploited and exposed enough. I need to do this. Like I need to deliver something to kill Kulisigama Imibono. But no, actually this guy is actually coming from this studio and all that. For actually when the time comes for Imibono Coupe, at least see build like a decent fan base. no Divine is also working on his
thing, also
yeah,
okay,
working on his thing, but they might come a bit sooner than his.
Okay, tell us a little bit about Gqeberha tools about give us your top 5 lyricists. We're talking about now okay, masibeti be brought about South Africa. So you can include in Eastern Cape, but your top 5 baya Gqeberha.
Top 5? No man. Okay, top 5 because I'm checking for Eastern Capes. No, box face. I'm enjoying box face.
Yes, box face.
I'm more like enjoy Mamela. The kind of thing we are raping. Ukanye lo ndo a performance. Yabo. Mano mye ni enjoy. Storm.
Yeah, Storm.
There's this kid called Ujo. I don't know we are nobody Ujo.
I see Mutera great up on social media and guy even go like okay cool. Okay, Ujo.
We are rap. Okay. Down the woman choy. There's 2 guys. Okay, I like Divine. Yeah, Divine guys.
Okay, be biased. Keeping it in the family. Yeah.
Who else? I used to enjoy Cool Legani on stage. Yeah,
oh, okay. So as a crew, you like them as a crew?
As a crew. Not
individually.
I like them individually, but Cool Legani another thing, man. Like Cool Legani would get to this event, have a problem with the sound, the microphone, would struggle all day. But when Cool Legani jumps on stage, like I don't know how they did it. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So they would make something out of
they had stage presence.
Stage presence. Then now like out of any situation, like I try by all means to puma like yeah. Nobody knows. Like anything can happen on the stage. You can fall.
Yeah,
well, nothing to see here, guys. Let's carry on. I wanna be that cool with stuff. Yeah, like,
so it's something you're working on.
I'll forever work on it. I'm working on it now. Like I'm learning from this. Every time I jump on stage, I learn something new. I focus on the mistakes more than what I did very well.
Okay. Before see rapping kwakho. Tell us a little bit about Word on the Street.
Yes, never Word on the Street is sessions, like we call it a cipher, yeah, cipher, but cipher event, we host the artists. Yeah, it happens every first Saturday of the month.
Okay.
469 Kawash, NU3 between Sun and on the street, Peace Park up next door. Yeah, it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. Hip hop, basically. Bakole artistic headliner one and supporting acts, and we always try and choose the very best up our province. And beyond, but no current.
So it's definitely funding, but
yeah, definitely I'm working on it.
But yeah, la ukuthethwa ba iqala uyenze into uyibone ungafuni funding zibekwa nje.
The thing is funding I'm not criticizing, but abantu funding can't do stuff without funding. I wanna be that guy who does stuff. If funding befika ile bonus
yeah.
Funding yafuneka like basika abantu are funding. Are we born for this? Like this is a funding.
Yeah.
But we need to make a living.
Yeah, enjoy.
But I love it more than funding. I love the funding now, but yeah.
Usikakhulu qala iart qala.
Yeah. Yacaca man umuntu yomthanda iart nomthanda funding. But yeah, must suke up because yeah.
Ulali simfumana phi?
Lali, I've got a Facebook page, LALI, Yafumaneka, or you can go to my personal account, Lali Imibono. You call on Twitter, you can follow me, I follow back. Insta, at Laliology1, Jalo. Yeah, on YouTube, if you I think 9 I think I've got tracks on YouTube. Yeah, it's just search Lali.
Yeah, we're gonna put the link in the description below. Don't worry. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Whoa, yo. 1, 2. Okay. Capital letter L. Apha kule ngingqi buyafika siyakubona sikunika ibuso sikujonga ngekona sikuva ngezinqi mali khona okanye uyaxhoma abafana nawe kudala sababona John ongaqiqi uvi-clicks kuzo zonke ikona apha Xhosa is the in thing nawe uyabona kungoluki apha ngumcimbi nobe soyiqonda abantwana balapha bahle awunganomona like any place teenagers azonga mithi sikhupha Gqeberha kwizikolo eziphansi kwemithi kweli phondo lukancika sixhapha kanye siphithiphithi kwaye sithozamile nathi asithanga phithi and bayayazi thina siya-adapta everywhere we go fike sifunde siphele sitabat ngelwimi zakhona kuba thina sixabisa uqamata sikabantu bomoya kudala isiva uyazi i-Eastern Cape khapho uzosibona noba sekutheni i-Eastern Cape nangayibhawa nge-hip hop heads OGs ezinepower senza ngamandla kwaye we never retire yi-Bell MC notamkhulu otshaya inqawa noba sekutheni i-Eastern Cape nandiyayingqina we keeping it real nalamajita ndiyaqina silole wi-skill kwanale culture siyayigcina nyanzelekile kuba siyayiphila naphina jonga sinantanga senza nje asiyibalanga siziphesta siphele imandla uzongasiqala sibhadlanga le perfect match yokusiya njene planga silala singacimelanga cause life nezimanga nobuseqobo kanye seChicago singomagaiva sigene evalekile umnyango usibona kwakho uzuxelela iitshomi zakho senze into engaqhelekanga ngokwentenge useyentsango yiba ngathi yifilima ndiqathi ibali okanye intsomi kwathi imali ingayitshomi xa ndiyithandi yandithi abantu bathi mnani bophi ibhanti ndiyakokotela like everyday jona qopozela ndiyabadelela like it's okay ndiyintloko nke ndiyazibethelela like amanayile bamelela siyajikela like amaneighbor knocking ekuseni rharha ndinyama ezeleni ndize ngetrarha yasemagizeni ndikwasisiqaka ndisemilonyeni ndikwayimvana ndibetheleleni yaliqalukwa zweligama emoyeni nandiqatha apha eqongeni ndize noqhatha apha embokweni ye-bombbuster esematheni yavgone rasta phehleleleni jonga ndibhadlanga ndibopheleleni ndingekaziphose emaweni ndibikundikho kula majiko laliyology ayoflow yimilingo ndiphethe isitixo isendemuthixo this is who I be and you know this is dingo kuba khumahluko xa indimo lapha entungo flow nempucuko sonibandakanya kuquko kuba khumahluko xa indimo lapha entungo ndikwaluvuko lendoda enesiduko